This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.
Hi, I'm Steve Irvin with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. A Phoenix police officer shot Thursday while responding to a domestic violence call. It all happened at a gas station just off the 101 near Cave Creek Road. We're told a woman called police and agreed to meet at that gas station in order to avoid a confrontation with the suspect, Nicholas Cowan, in her home. That's when police say Cowan showed up and opened fire, a witness describing the chaotic scene.
We heard a couple more pops. We're like, what the heck? And we turned around and saw the officer, firing back at the person, and then we saw the car drive off.
Our reporters have been hard at work to bring you the latest all day long. For our up-to-the-minute coverage, head to ABC15.com. A teen arrested in the UK for making threats to schools in the Valley. Scottsdale police say the teen overseas called several schools this week, saying they were going to bring a gun and start shooting on campuses. Now, investigators say there was no credible threat to any of this. They worked with international authorities, though, tracking down the caller in Manchester, England. He's now going through the UK justice system. At the Capitol, a bill that could change how your kids get to school. It would give districts more options outside of traditional school buses. The bill is designed to help combat the statewide bus driver shortage. Districts would be allowed to use 10 to 15 passenger vans to get kids to and from school. Drivers also would not be required to have a commercial license, which could increase the eligible workforce.
Traditional school bus drivers are required to have commercial driver's license, which I think we found out during the pandemic. Those are really high need jobs. And once a person is able to get a commercial driver's license, it's very hard to compete in the marketplace with some of the other freight operators or shipping companies who pay great versus doing that for a traditional school bus driver.
The bill still needs to pass the House and be signed by the governor before anything would change. A Valley Brewery teaming up with the Pat Tillman Foundation to help veterans and their families. Starting today, AZ Wilderness Brewing will be selling a hazy IPA called Strong Safety. The beer is named after Pat Tillman, who was killed in Afghanistan. The Arizona Cardinal turned Army Ranger is known for commitment to service, and his legacy lives on through the foundation. Proceeds from the beer sales will go to the foundation, which pays for scholarships for service members and their families.
We want to do anything we can to help support all of the people who work for us and who come in and appreciate us. So this is just one of many ways that we want to give back to the community.
The Pat Tillman Foundation's largest fundraiser, Pat's Run, is also coming up. The last day to register is April 18th. A Valley furniture store getting in on Suns fever, making fans quite the offer starting today. Inside Best Buy Furniture and Mattress in Mesa, the owners are putting it all on the line. From now through the NBA Finals, anybody who purchases anything in their store has the chance to get their money back. If the Suns end up winning the championship, pretty good deal, especially considering the hometown team is the favorite to win it all. This is the second year in a row they've made the offer, telling us customers really got into the spirit during last year's run.
Customers were calling me after every game. After every game we win. After every series was over, they were calling like, hey, get my stuff ready. It's coming over. I'm like, hey, it's on the truck already, so you got it.
The owners say even customers who weren't sports fans, they bought furniture last year and ended up turning into every game in hopes of getting lucky. Win or lose, he says, it's all about cheering on the Suns to victory. If they do win, he does look forward to handing out tens of thousands of dollars in refunds the very next day.
Tracking your forecast, I'm Chief Meteorologist Amber Sellens. A beautiful day in store for tomorrow, but some cloud coverage coming in on this Friday. Partly cloudy skies, highs in the upper 80s across most of the valley, and a nice cool start to the day as temperatures start out in the 50s around 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. Winds for us will stay light, less than 10 miles per hour, but up north, more breezes throughout the day tomorrow. They really start to pick up in the late morning forecast and continue to remain breezy across northern Arizona and along the Mogollon Rim throughout the afternoon. And when we get into the later afternoon hours, things getting breezy across southeastern Arizona too. We expect more of those winds to pick up on Saturday, and things even getting breezy here in the valley on Saturday as a weak storm system passes to our north. No chances for rain or snow, just an increase in those wind speeds, and then high pressure takes over and really warms things up. Low 90s in the forecast through Easter weekend, mid to upper 90s for the start of next week, and more breezes back in play next Tuesday.
For the latest headlines, weather, and traffic, head to ABC15.com or download the free ABC15 mobile app.
This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.